Going to Denali. I hope there is a cafe there because I'm hungry and it's like 9:30 in the morning. I've been having breakfast later and later, almost like lunchtime, because I wake up and I can't be bothered going anywhere. I think I'm going to turn right. Yep. Here we go. I might go up there and just check that out because I think there's a washroom up there I could use. Oh, it's a metal grated fridge. I like this one where you can park in on the angle because then the QR code and the logo is facing the road and everyone can see it. Not that I think it's working at all. I don't know yet because I haven't looked at the statistics, like because I can see up who scanned it and where they've scanned it. But it'll be very interesting to see how many people have scanned it and gone onto the channel. Probably nobody. Anyway, gonna go check out the visitor center and the little boy's room next door. And there's a cafe across the road, so it's all in one. I'm going to enjoy a nice hot breakfast because on this miserable day, that's what you need. Is that a hawk or a phoenix or what's going on there? Yes, lovely. Anyway, I went to a cafe just then for breakfast and they don't have bacon on the menu, and not a vegan restaurant, cafe either. It was just a cafe without bacon is just like a cafe without coffee. Come on. Ooh, in wild Tasmanian devil country. I have seen a couple of wild ones. They're, I believe they're on the endangered list now, which is sad. Mainly not because of roadkill or anything like that. It's they can develop a facial tumor, and they've already got a short life. Apparently, like 5 years in the wild, right, is their natural lifespan, which is not a lot. And add a cancerous facial tumor on that at the same time. I mean, that's just cruel. But I'm really hungry now. Oh, I have to go in here. Look at the last entry on the sign. Pirates Bay Drive. All right, let's check out what's going on in here. There's a beautiful road coming into the town. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Let's get parked because that person is really intelligent, parking over 2 spots. So, mobile coffee place there. I wonder if they've got a like a brekkie burger or something. Oh, no through road. Oh, that's okay because I think it just goes down to the bay, which is called Pirate Bay. Oh, I need food. All right, hopefully this restaurant and cafe has an all-day breakfast menu because I am hungry. Not sure why all of a sudden every car in the country wants to come past. Oh, there's a blowhole. Nice. Casper is parked at Pirates Bay. You can do whale watching from this area. It's a spectacular view of the bay, but this is called Pirates Bay. I would really love to know why. What a shame it's a rainy and miserable day today. Tasmania has some really wild names for their places, you know, like, you know, you got Pirates Bay, but also I'm going to a place in about a week's time, I think, called Egg and Bacon Bay, and the darn thing doesn't even have a bakery to have bacon and eggs. There is a blowhole here which I want to see. Hopefully I don't get too wet, but I might have to change my puffer jacket out for a waterproof jacket. Oh, wow, look at that house. I don't know if you can see it up ahead in the tree line, just sticking out. These winding, oh, it's a gorgeous house. These winding roads, roads in general are like an earthquake for the camper van, right? Like everything is constantly vibrating and getting up to mischief. But you throw in like those sharp corners all at once. Now you've got a sea shanty going on. The sun's trying to break through. I'm gonna pull over here, and there's another camper van behind me. I'm going to let him pass. Just look at that. It's hard not to be distracted by these views wherever you go. That's called Dewtown. All right, Devil's Kitchen is this way. Let's go there, and the Tasman's Arch. That touristy bus went to the blowhole, so let them go there first. And all right, what do we got here? The Tasman National Park, 500 meters. Hopefully the rain holds out, because it'll be nice to go for a bit of a walk. Looks like I'm the only one here. Parks pass is required. Well, I've got one. Good thing too, because they whack you with a heavy fine if you don't have it. What's the story? That's just the bathrooms? Hour and a half return. Not in this weather. No chance in this weather. Oh, whoa, ho, ho, ho. All right, so this is the Tasman's Arch. All right, ready? Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God. Whew. Every time I go out to take a picture or a video or do something, it starts raining. It's like, what? So I'll drive along and be like nice and sunny, and then all of a sudden it starts raining again. It's just too beautiful here. Like the green, the lushness of the place, the you know, the animals. Like this is, looks like beef cattle. I don't know. Dairy to me, but anyway, what do I know? I just love these types of road trips where it's not that you're seeing amazing thing after amazing thing, but you kind of are, because the road itself is beautiful. The farms that surround it are beautiful. This one's amazing because you've got farms to my left and then you got the ocean to the right. It really is just a beautiful place. And I really wish that they would put, you know, spaces you can stop and pull over that are safe, because there's nowhere to pull over on a lot of these places. These roads aren't really designed for tourists. But if they put some spots in there, it'll actually make the whole place safer, because when tourists do come, they can stop and admire the beauty of this place. Ah, glorious. I'm very grateful there's no cars behind us, because then I can meander. What I tend to do when the car does come up behind me is I find a driveway like this one and I'll pull into to let them pass, because then that way I'm not holding them up, because this is a 100 km/h zone. I have no idea how that's the case, but I'm doing 60 and think it's comfortable, right? Now this corner is saying it's a recommended 35, but it's still a 100 zone. And what amazes me is the amount of places that are for sale here. I wonder, like, why? What's with the mass exodus? I think it'd be half a dozen properties just on this road that I've seen for sale. So I wonder what's going on there. Look, another one. Maybe they've subdivided. Maybe that's what they've done. See? And here's another one on the left. Two. Got that one right there. And then you've got this one here. See what's going on. Oh, that's just glorious. Look at that. If I was in the market of buying property, yeah, I'd have no problem coming to the peninsula. Whether I can afford it is a totally different story. It's now 20 to 1 in the afternoon, and I've not been able to find a single cafe that is open all day. It's like, what? Come on, I'm starved, man. I've got this chocolate sitting here, burning a hole in my pocket, if you will. But I don't want to eat the chocolate now because it will ruin my appetite, and I'd rather eat proper food. Because the second I do, I eat some of that chocolate and I no longer feel hungry, I'll find a cafe. Cheers, Louise. So there's just nowhere to pull over. Like there's a ditch on either side of this road. But I really wanted to go back over there and check out the bay. Hopefully the next bay. That's one thing that Tassie is really good for. There's no shortage of bays. I give up. Chocolate freckles. It's nice, but it has a kind of funny taste to it. Almost like a detergent taste. Hopefully nobody comes down the road while I'm here. So where are we? Oh, right here. You are here. So we got a car park here, signal station, air sharp. All right. I don't know if we'll have a chance to go check it out because of the weather. This is a nice memorial for the miners. Would have been cold as hell mining through here. But I guess it was necessary because they needed the quarry because whatever they were mining for the settlement down here. These chocolates are very Moorish. Alright, that was a bit cold, that one. Luckily nobody's showed up, but it won't be long before they do. Still currently the only person in the car park. Here's what I love about coming to places in the off season, because you don't have to stress about 1,000 people coming in and look at the same place as you. But the off season brings crazy people like me. Something about crazy in Tasmania just doesn't seem to fit right? I'm taking a chance on how nice it's now got. You can see how bright it is now. Like I'm thinking about taking off the, oh, is that a bit better? You probably get lost back here. There you go. Can you hear me now? There you go. Probably couldn't hear anything I was talking about before. Anyway, you can see how bright it is now, right? It was just like pissing with rain before. I was drenched. I was thinking about changing clothes, like I was that drenched. Anyway, I found out there's a campground at the end of this road, so I'm gonna go check it out. But what's this incline? Oh, I'll give it a go. Oh, it's closed. Well, I guess I won't give that a go. So I'm going to check it out, right? Because it's called, yeah, Lime Bay Reserve. That's it. And this campground looks like it's right on the bay, like right on the water. And if the weather's going to change for the better, which I think it is, I hope that nobody's there because it's been miserable for a week. Who knows? So I'm only 5 minutes away. I was going to go to another campground which is closer to where I'm going tomorrow. And it looks good, don't get me wrong. And I could even stay there still on like Saturday night maybe. Actually, it's not a bad idea. beautiful, beautiful place, isn't it? I'm amazed at how clear that water is. Like, look at that blue. It's just beautiful. Anyway, so I'm gonna get the camp set up. I'm not gonna put the awning out because it's too windy, but I will get the van sorted and situated and see how it looks. But I'm thinking about reversing well over that little fire pit just there and just coming in here. Leveler, it looks a little bit sunk in at the back. It'll work. So now I'm just going to fill out this silly thing. Okay, what do we got here? Arrival date. What is today's date? I don't know, let's check it. There you go, just filled them out. No number on the camping spot, so I went to the bank the other day and I had to get some coins for the laundromat. I don't remember the last time somebody gave me an actual roll of coins. Wow, what a frickin'... Could they not have just given it to me as coins, honestly? All right, what do I got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What are the odds I had it exact? Like, there's still coins in there. All right, so it is now sealed up. Put that on the dashboard so those rabbit heads can see it. Grab the payment. I hope you still stay there when I get back. Let's, where am I walking to? So there you go. 173 HF8. Yep, looks good to me. What do you reckon? This thing gets raided or it's pretty safe? I think it's pretty safe. Post it below, huh? Should we go in there? I'm going to flatten it out because it's too bulky to go in. Done. Gonski. Alright. I don't know about you, but I'm going to grab the camping chair and grab some potato chips and a beer because I bloody well can. Why not? What a beautiful spot. I didn't even lock the fan. Put this tripod up. What I didn't check first was, do I have internet? I hope I do. I chose not to do the smart thing and carry the camp chair down unmade, but you know, no one said I was doing the smart thing. Still can't get over how beautiful, just beautiful it is. I wonder if I'm going to be lucky enough to see any fishies swimming through here. So I can see probably 10 meters out without any problem. And if I get my UV sunglasses, what do you call it? My polarized sunglasses, I reckon it'll be even further. It's so calm here that me eating the chips is what's disturbing nature. It's magnificent. I believe that seals can come through here. And if seals come through here, and so do things like orcas and other predators like that. We are very close to the Antarctic if you think about it. I don't know about you, but I do wonder what's next. And remember, courage is found in every step. Sometimes I find myself just constantly go, 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 go. I don't get a chance to sit back and relax like this all too often. But it's really important to take the time. Sometimes you just need to stay still and just be. Enjoy when the sun comes out during the storm. Yeah, sure, I'm a little cold and I could rug up inside the van, but then I wouldn't be seeing this beauty. There's just something about this calm water in front of me after a week of absolute crappy weather. Although I remember that, I don't know who said it, so if you know the quote, put it in the comments below, but it goes something like, there's no such thing as bad weather, just the wrong outfit. Something like that. And it's true. I love the cold, but also love staying snugly and warm within the cold, you know? Whereas I don't like the heat. I don't care if it's air conditioned. It's the heat does me. I'd be happy to live in the Yukon. And in another life, I played my cards differently. I would love to have bought land down here in Tasmania and been a farmer. I've wanted that all my life to be a farmer. Not because I have any skills in that area. I believe it's in my blood, farming. It doesn't seem to be in this life, not for me anyway. As I get older, I'm getting more contemplative. Regret starts kicking in a little. And I start wondering whether I could have done things differently. Well, I know I could have done things differently. That's the shitty thing about it. But at the time, I wasn't prepared to make those choices. It's hindsight that helps you see them. You know, I see a young family over there, mum, dad, and a young boy just exploring the beach just over there. I never had that. I didn't have it in my family life growing up, and I didn't create it as an adult. That's a regret for me. What's not a regret is sitting here and just admiring this scene. If it wasn't cold, I reckon I'd just step into that water and keep walking out and just let nature embrace me. It's too fucking cold, so I'm not going to do it. Tomorrow is an interesting day for me. I'm going to Port Arthur. I've been there 2 or 3 times before. This is the first time I'm going on my own, and I am enjoying these solo trips. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm not going to lie, I miss my wife to the core, and I really mean to the core. We went to Port Arthur together, and I enjoyed her company there. So to go on my own, it's going to be very different. It's going to have a lot of emotional memory attached to it, and I think I'll be okay. But I decided to stay in a hotel which is at the historic site, and it's not like an old hotel or anything. It's fairly modern, but it's really cool to be able to go on the ghost tour, which I'm doing. It used to be a midnight tour. I've done a midnight tour there before, but now it's an 8 p.m. tour. The midnight tour was run by this awesome goth, and it just added to it, you know, like it was just crazy good. The last one I went on with my wife, it wasn't as crazy good, I'll be honest. It was just a tour. But I'm hoping tonight, being solo, it's a crazy tour because it's possibly my last time ever going. It'd be nice to end it on something awesome. I'm a little distracted at the moment because there's a rock in front of me that I just can't comprehend how the hell this would have been created in nature. It's very squared, I should say, a square rectangle. And I've always fascinated by these indentations. Look at that. It's wild, you know, like to think this is a natural formation, but it's a little, for me, a little too 90-degree angles in the corners there. These little kind of dimples or whatever all over it. I wonder if that's just because that was a soft spot and the salt water has eroded those areas and the rest of it's hard. I wonder how those come about. I genuinely don't know. Standing on this rock ledge here, looking straight down into the water. It's not very deep. I reckon that water's only maybe, I don't know, half a meter deep at best. But I find that fascinating. But the view is just breathtaking to me. Explore around here a little bit. I noticed that there's a camper over there who I met earlier on, and I'm assuming they're husband and wife or partners or something, but everywhere I was going they were following behind. It was like a hop, skip and a jump the whole time. So it's funny seeing them here at the campground. Anyway, what am I looking for? Just in case anyone left any firewood behind, I'm going to pinch it. I don't think anyone has. I don't have a chainsaw, and I'm not sure you're allowed to do that. Cut this up. I don't see why not. Doesn't look like anyone's tried either. I would have. If I was the only one here and I had like an electric chainsaw where it wasn't so obnoxious, I certainly would cut up some of this fallen debris. But let's be honest, it's all fallen and dried out. If you're tent camping, these are some pretty sweet spots here. See some tent campers over that way, but I think you're not supposed to camp beyond these rocks from the look of it. There's a sign over here that says no camping beyond this point. I think this is the campground in here. Maybe it's just to help with an animal corridor, you know. Nothing in there. It looks like no firewood for me. Temperatures dropped now. It's, I don't know, it'd be close to 0. It's very cold, like my fingers are frozen cold. I'm gonna put gloves on in a minute. And as the sun goes down further, it's gonna get colder. It really is a wonderful campground. Makes me think I should have got some firewood when I was in town. Would have been nice to have a fire right there. Or even where I was sitting just a moment ago. Well, that's not bad. I mean, it's too late now. If you ever come here, how nice would it be to have a fireplace, a fire pit, just here in this sandy bit, right out there looking at the water. It'd be spectacular. I went to this chocolate shop before. What are they called? Tasmanian Chocolate Foundry. And some of the things are pretty awesome. Like this stuff here is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's on sticks, right? Let's see if I can open it up. Beautifully wrapped. Oops. Ah, come on. So what it is like this chocolate with marshmallow on a stick, and you put it in your coffee, right? And it just adds to the coffee, or you can put it in a hot chocolate if you want, I suppose. I think that's maybe what it's meant to be. I'll wrap that one back up. And then I got, what else was this one? Coconut rough mix. That looks pretty good, right? Hand forged chocolate, whatever that means. Belgian chocolate. Anyway, I gotta eat that. Some Rocky Road, because you know I can't go past Rocky Road. And this was a gift for someone. It's a chocolate face mask. God knows what that would do to their face. Maybe just put pimples all over it directly on after having the chocolate. I also got them chocolate lip balm. I want to try this out. But yes, chocolate lip balm. Right, see? Look. Chocolate lip balm. And the other thing I got was a lollipop, a chocolate lollipop. That looks pretty good. I might have this for dessert. I did get some freckles before too, but they didn't survive the trip. Mainly because I could not find, for the life of me, anywhere that was open today, like a cafe or restaurant or anything. Nothing. I couldn't find anything open. The only thing I found open was this chocolate shop. I'm not giving it to anyone. I'm going to have it myself, but I just want to have it back so when I do take it out, I have the joy of undoing the twine again. It's funny, the couple I was mentioning before that seems to be following around, that parked up here, they just walked past and they said to me just then, "Are you following us?" I was like, no, I was here first. I think you're following me. Anyway, look, I'm going to leave this one here, guys. Enjoy the rest of this beer on this freezing cold day. It doesn't seem like it's going to be dark soon, but it'll be dark within about an hour maximum. I really wish I had a fireplace because I could probably happily sit out here in this, because the clouds are all gone, so it doesn't look like it's going to rain anytime soon. But just remember, live life on your terms, not on somebody else's agenda or their terms. Do what the hell you want, and remember, Ian does what Ian wants. Well, for those wondering, yes, I do have a air fryer, and tonight I am cooking some patissis. So you're just going to make sure that they're, you know, reasonably separated. Now that is the upright. You can see how it's got the seam there, and the bottom has no seam. So I first cook them face down about halfway. So they go for about, I don't know, 16, 17 minutes, something like that. So yeah, so I put them in there, some spray oil, shake. Oh God, my fingers are really frozen. Like trying to even hold this can and spray, it's hurting my fingers. So I just spray a little bit of oil on, whack your goodies in, turn it on, go for 10 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. And then I'll turn it over and spray the other side as well. Okay, so in the meantime, while I'm waiting for those patissis to cook, I am going to jump on, what do we got here? Come on. I took some footage today. I bought another DJI drone. It was a price I couldn't turn down, so hopefully this works out well. But anyway, I did put the SD card in the back this time, and I'm gonna see how it went. Now the cool thing is, like when I broke my last drone, it really broke badly the leg snapped in half, so it wasn't even something that was repairable per se. It probably, I mean, it could have been ultimately repaired. I mean, it could have been fixed, you know, like what I worked out was the cost of getting it fixed, buying a part to do it. It was going to be just as expensive to just get another one. So I just got another one. But I kept all the other things. So like I kept the case and I kept the Fly More kit, which had 3 batteries, and this one came with a battery, so now I've got 4 batteries. And the controller, the new controller, I got rid of the old one. I didn't need 2, right? And I've got the case, which is nice. I decided to do something crazy, and I put this sucker up in a really dangerous spot, and I probably could have lost my drone in the process. So I'm hoping on this little tiny magic SD card it comes good. All right, so let's stick it in there and see how this comes out. Whew. All right, what do we got here? I think it's called No Name. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. I really hope that that film came out. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is not mine. All right, so this is kind of half cooked. Find where, here we go. Grab the tongs. See, it's very soft still. I think what I might do is put them in for another 5 minutes just on this side. Alright, so the patsitsies are ready, which is good. And then what I do is, because I don't want to have to clean up the plate with my tongs. And yeah, nice. Pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Now, if you know anything about patsitsies, you have to let them cool down for 3 freaking fortnights, because otherwise you'll burn your tongue just like a McDonald's hot apple pie. So they can just stay there.